And now we are going to be moving in. This is a classic. Yeah, early CGI was wild. Scanimation. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking about. Scanimation. Yeah, very, very interesting. So we now have we are moving away from just regular commercials. You know, that's such a great one to end on, and we're going to do a couple PSAs.
Monsters do have their place. In the zoo, in your nightmares, in the deep, in your favorite horror movies. But not in your living room, on your TV. Don't let pay TV be the monster in your living room. Pay TV and cable TV companies are seeking the right to charge you for the very programs you now get free. If you want to stop pay TV and save free television, sign the petition in the lobby of this theater. Let your lawmakers know how you feel in the fight against pay TV and cable TV.
And it was all downhill from there. PSA is just, cable sucks. Yeah.
On your TV.
Oh. Why does it do this? I like this guy. So clearly we never got to the point where we had a device on our TV that we had to pay that way. Instead, we had to, you know, other laws and stuff changed. That made it different. Made it different. I also love, like, monsters have their place. Like at the zoo. I'm sorry, what? Don't watch on TV? Don't pay for TV at the bus station. Yeah. Monsters have their place, like at the zoo. Nah, man. I do like the...
in the zoo, in your nightmares, in the deep.
I will agree that monsters do belong in the deep. Monsters can stay there all they want. The ocean is terrifying. No one will be able to change my mind. And they can stay there. But I love these ones for movies. You know, we had like Frankenstein being put together, like bit by bit.
But not in your living room, on your TV. Don't let pay TV be the monster in your living room. Pay TV and cable TV companies.
And I also like how this was shown before a movie. Like, this was the ad before a movie.
Pay TV and save free television, sign the petition in the lobby of this theater. Let your lawmakers know how you feel in the fight against pay TV and cable TV.
So that was Pay TV PSA. And now we have, you know, we had Jim Henson. How about some Hanna-Barbera? As we were discussing, I mean, this makes me look great. We don't want none of this shit, do we? I love that. That slaps. I am a huge fan of old Hanna-Barbera, specifically Scooby-Doo. I watched I watched a lot of old 70s Scooby-Doo, and this is just like that energy 100%. Wait, what tracks that I like Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo was my gateway into being a furry. No words. No words there. I really appreciate that. It's all visual storytelling. I'm just going to go straight to this Smokey the Bear. I'm actually looking up right now. Like you said, that tracks. Maybe. Maybe. I have a Smokey the Bear hat hanging on my wall right now. Uh, Although these days I'm not nearly as big of a fan as of Smokey the Bear. I think BC has a really interesting fire mascot. When I say BC, I mean British Columbia. Let me look this up real quick. Let me hit play and then I can.
Only you.
Okay, that was a short one, but yeah, Ember. So I didn't hear all he said was only you. It was very very quiet for me as well. But yeah, this is Ember, the British Columbia fire safety fox. There was dang it, there was a really good picture. I can just exit out of this. Anyways, I feel like Ember is going to be a furry awakening for a lot of folks. Here we go. I want to draw a fire safety mascot. Heck yeah! I particularly like. Oh, I hate that. Can I just open an image in new tab? Here we go. Perfect. Um, I love this picture specifically. Um, yeah. Oh my God, this is right. If this isn't a furry awakening for people, I don't know what is. This is hilarious. But I specifically like this Smokey that's like has his head down, like I'm being forgotten about. No one cares about me anymore. He looks like Pikachu. He does have some serious Pikachu energy. But yeah, that's Ember, the fire fox. um, oh man, I yeah, at the Pride Parade around, not here, but the town over, there was a Ember furry, I guess. The representative Ember was there at our Pride Festival. Wait, what did I come back to? um, this is officially sanctioned. Um, British Columbia. uh, it's great. Okay, so that was Smokey the Bear, and literally just 10 seconds of a fire zooming out of his eyes and then just going, only you. I actually don't think I watched this one. This is I did screen a lot of these just to make sure that there was nothing like I need to be worried about. Um, oh yeah, Moxie, check this out. Lumpy has emotes. It's really cool. That computer is ancient. This is 1987.
Today we're going to talk about what we'd like to be when we grow up. How about if each of you tells me what you'd like to be?
When I grow up, I'm going to be a computer analyst.
When I grow up, I'd like to be a brain surgeon.
I would like to be a carpenter when I grow up.
When I grow up, I want to be a teacher.
Don't let drugs ruin your future.
Don't let drugs ruin your future. This is Connecticut. I love I love this, like, all right, act naturally like you're like act naturally like you're in class, and then all lift their heads. Ready? Now.
Don't let drugs ruin your future.
When I need a sub alert, should I just do that? Thank you for subbing. Also, don't let drugs ruin your future. It's not impossible to do it. I mean, Red, have you seen my raid alert? Just out of curiosity. I'm gonna show off my raid alert because I'm pretty happy about it. Lumpy knows what this is. We're just gonna send a test alert. Oh no. Maybe I can't send a test alert when I'm live? Why did that not work? Huh?
I'm going to stay and enjoy this beautiful afternoon sun.
Nope, it worked. I love the zoom in. I love the zoom in. That is a clip from the movie Max Magician and the Legend of the Magic Rings. Or wait, no, Legend of the Rings. They're not even magic rings. I hope you all stay and enjoy this beautiful afternoon sun. All right, so that was the Connecticut anti-drug ad. We're going to go back in time a little bit here to, I need to scroll up just a teeny bit, to 1950s. I don't know what the Video Ranger was. I mean, it was obviously some show, but this was really interesting, I found.
Sure does.
We'll return to our story in just 1 minute, Rangers. Rangers, did you ever think what it would be like traveling along in an open car without a windshield? Boy, you wouldn't go very far before you got all splattered with mud. And you'd have to keep your eyes closed so as not to be blinded by the dust. Well, when you're traveling along in life, Rangers, common sense acts as a pretty important windshield. It lets you see where you're going, and at the same time, it keeps you from getting splattered by the mud of prejudice. Now, suppose you've made pals with some fella. Maybe he goes to a church that's different from yours, or his folks come from a different country, or his skin is of a different color. Will these differences get in your way? Of course not. Heck, you know what he's like inside. You know he's fun to be with, he likes the same games and goes for the same hobbies, and sticks up for you like a real pal. Well, that's how your common sense acts as a windshield, Rangers. As long as you use it, no one can throw dust in your eyes. Now let's get back to our story.
Do you know someone who's different? That's okay. Also, yes, it is Wednesday. How nice of you to notice. I'm assuming you are referring to another streamer to whom we will most likely be raiding out of. But yeah, I found that really interesting because of the just like, hey, this is what common sense is. You know, maybe consider using common sense. It's finally here, Wednesday. All right, we have one more PSA. And this one's a little spooky, so I hope your guys are ready to handle it.
Oi, mate, that's a stupid place to swim. Hey, go over and get that thing to wrap him in.
Oh, you're stupid.
Ew, what thing?
I'll be back.
How I also hate sensible children. Sensible children. I'll be back. See, it was Palpatine all along. Nope, no one's really gone. It truly was.